Excellent. How's your cousin liking Secret of Mana? Is he enjoying it, or has he played it before?
What do you need?
High Warlord Cromwell's face turns white. They have forsaken us! They have forsaken the Horde! This cannot be! Cromwell falls to one knee. I will be fine. We will do this without their aid. To hell with the Frostwolf! Alright, march with the Stormpike. These plans you recovered weave an interesting tale, Miro. The Stormpike have been moving their armies from Alterac Valley into the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad for over a month. Somehow they have managed to secretly get their installations set up without our forces knowing. Had we not received these plans, they would have marched on us in a week's time, annihilating everything in their path. With these plans, though, we can turn the tables. This is what we must do.
Strength.
Oh right, they changed this into an actual quest line. It's not PvP. Sophare's Naze, the first of the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad. The Stormpike have enlisted the help of SI-7 operatives. This is their scouting outpost.
Very convincing.
What?
The trees.
Oh, yeah. Corin's Dagger, the second of the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad. The Stormpike are using this as a forward base camp for their soldiers. The Headland, the third of the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad. They train their military here, teaching them new and exciting ways to kill us.
With foam swords.
Gavin's Naze, the fourth and final finger of Hillsbrad. Most well protected of the fingers, their terrible siege engines are assembled here. Together, the fingers represent the grasp of the Stormpike closing upon us. They must be destroyed. And they will be. Which, if you look at the map here, the fingers refer to these four outlining areas of land along the edges of the Alterac Mountains.
Thrall Hall.
The time to act is now. The Stormpike must be crushed. We must break the fingers of the Stormpike if we are to stop their incursion. Cormash hands you a small package. Within this package are 4 high-yield goblin explosives. You are to infiltrate each of the 4 fingers. Sophare's Naze, Coran's Dagger, the Headland, and Gavin's Naze, and plant a goblin pocket nuke at each. Once you have done that, as well as all that Melisandre asks of you, return to me. Alright, and he gives us shoulder pads, which are not as good as what I had.
Melisandre.
Be safe.
Melisara? Yeah, I said Melisandre, didn't I?
What would
Yes, it
you
is.
ask?
It's Melisara.
Death.
Oh. So you are to be our savior. Very well then. I will bond myself with you. Through this bond, I will be able to see through your eyes and communicate with you in the field. According to the plans you brought to us, the Stormpike have enlisted the aid of SI-7 at Sophare's Naze to the north. SI-7 are comprised solely of humans that we are able to use to our benefit. Take my mirror and travel north, engage in combat with SI-7 and bring them near death. Once they are injured, use the mirror.
Dark Lady wants
Got it.
you.
Okay. So we're gonna head
Sounds promising.
north and use the mirror on injured SI-7 agents. Yeah, so this area, Magmo, didn't used to have all these walls and weird buildings there. It was just like a broken down human town that looked kind of like the town we were in earlier, actually. Almost exactly like it, actually. And big battles.
Mill was always horde.
It was always horde, I said it, but it didn't always look like it does now.
Oh, it was... Yeah.
The Forsaken didn't have their own building style back in the day.
A lot of Alliance ran to Terran Mill without knowing better.
Yep.
And would die. I'm pretty sure I did that.
Alright, so we want to use the mirror on these guys when they're near dead. There. You are mine. Oh, we got 2 for that.
One just is sad. You killed it.
Oh, we got credit. I like that we're getting 2 for the price of 1.
Out, I think.
Yeah. You may read that.
Melisara's voice pervades your thoughts. The humans will serve us in life and in death. I will be in contact with you shortly. Melisara's image appears before you. The Stormpike forward camp sits atop Koron's dagger west of Saphira's Naze. You must enter the camp and slaughter every dwarf that you see. They must be taught what it means to fear, and there is no finer lesson than absolute decimation. No survivors, Luminal, even their captain, especially their captain, must die. I will be in contact.
Okay. Megma says, which is better, Alliance or Horde? Well, for the sake of gameplay, they
Horde.
can't make one better than the other. However, this is a long-standing argument. It really just falls down to personal preference.
Yeah, it does. But Horde.
I really like both. I don't really have a preference for either. They both have aspects that I really like, but they do a really good job of making the humans and the dwarves and night elves now look like the bad guys in a lot of stuff.
Horde do tend to have some of the better quest lines. Like, let's be honest.
It's true. Though Legion has done a really good job of homogenizing the two so that they feel the same.
Well, yeah.
No, but Cataclysm did a good job of making Alliance have some really good quest lines.
They have some, but not as many.
Yeah. Like, it's still highly leaning towards Horde in terms of who has the better quest lines, but alright. You wanna fight Captain Iceheart? It's on like Donkey Kong. Or in this case, Miro Kong. Yeah, but that's the main thing about Warcraft is they want to make it so that people feel like they're a part of whichever one they go to, and they don't want either one to really feel evil.
It would be really dumb if they're like, yeah, our whole like game concept is Horde versus Alliance, but by the way, like, one is objectively worse.
Yeah. Some people have been saying for the longest time they want them to introduce a third faction, which could be interesting, but I feel like it would be
very difficult to pull off, and I don't know how they would even do questing.
Yeah, they'd have to revamp the whole system. Like FF11 worked because it had three factions to start with, but this game doesn't work for that because they'd have to revamp how PvP works. I guess, so they can just keep going and just randomly pit two of the factions against each other. Right? Like.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
But I feel like that would increase queue times, maybe.
Yes,
No.
it definitely would. Especially if you're the new faction.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you're curious, Meglo. I don't mind answering your questions at all. Ask away. Me and Windtreak love talking about Warcraft.
Yeah.
Fun
I
fact,
know a
it
lot.
took a long time to get Windtreak into Warcraft, and it took her friend to get her actually into it. This one's wearing a chef hat.
And then my friend like just stopped playing after I started playing. So.
Alright, decimation is complete. Read that.
Well, Sour's voice pervades your thoughts. They will see the bloodshed and they will hesitate. Hesitation will make them think twice about ever attacking us again. For your next mission, I want you to travel west to the headland and infiltrate the Stormpike training grounds. So, there are hundreds of Stormpike trainees there. One of my banshees will disguise you to look like one of the humans captured earlier, allowing you to walk freely among the enemy. Enter the headland and find the Stormpike instructors. Once found, coerce them into attacking you. When they attack, kill them. With their instructors dead, they will be unable to train more soldiers.
And we have a quest from Lilith.
Wow.
Why do we need a disguise for that? Lilith. As long as I am by your side, the enemy will think of you as one of their own. Your newfound humanity, however, will not allow you to be reckless. If you draw attention to yourself, the dwarves will grow suspicious and likely attack. That said, I have a plan. Take this barrel of poisoned water and use it to sate the thirst of the tired Stormpike trainees. Once they drink from it, they will become deathly ill, eventually succumbing to the poison.
Our time will
Okay.
come.
I'm a little confused actually.
How
First-
do we look?
Like humans.
Oh, I'm a dude.
Hey, you have a ponytail. I have like a crew cut.
Gross.
Not really. It's a spite haircut. How long have you guys been playing it? Not just in general. I mean in general, not just by just streaming. I started back in 2007. We took breaks here and
Yeah.
there though. But we
Yeah.
always come back
So
to
not
it.
for a while. For a while, it was just
Okay, so
they like the water.
Instructor Rufus wants to fight. Come here, Wintry.
Okay.
Oi, piss off, eh? Dirty stinking wildhammer. You know these dwarves only consider you as half a dwarf, right? What does that make you, a gnome? So, they said that if they're suspicious of us, they will attack, right? But do they just see humans and they're like, oh shit, we gotta be suspicious of that guy, he's acting strange, and just attack normal humans as well?
We are giving people poisoned water, so
Valid.
it's kind of suspicious.
What? Do they not let these people drink? Like, is that what's going on here?
There's a guy.
Yeah. Oh, thrown on fire! I'm busy, lad. Why don't you go find some forsaken goo and take a bath, eh? I guess it's true then. I don't want to believe that you were a yellow-bellied snowlicker, but there's no doubt about it now. What did you call me? I'll show you what a snowlicker can do. Alright?
What?
I don't fucking know. Hammer of Wrath. Alright, and you can lay down the last of the water if you want. Well, that's going to be the last, I guess.
That guy's aggressive. He really doesn't like us.
Yep, I'm gonna charge him in a minute. Captain Crudbeard. Oi! Get a rope! Do you guys know each other in real life? Or did you meet online? It seems like you guys have known each other a while. I've known Wintry for like, I think,
13 years.
yeah. I was gonna say like 6 minutes, but... Alright, read that.
Melisara's voice pervades your thoughts. Perfectly handled. You could easily be a Death Stalker. And what could they have even done to you? You acted in self-defense. Now to deal with the final finger. Okay.
Alright,
That's it.
I guess. Well, I think she wants us to do
Yes.
poison these
Poison.
people. I've known Pina for 14 years. Interesting. I didn't know that, Rena. Alright. We'll turn in this quest and then I'll go into more detail on that.
They won't die immediately, but they will die. When they finally piece together who is responsible for the deaths of their soldiers, you will be long gone, a phantom of death.
This ring is called Band of Premeditated Murder.
You just phased out.
So yeah.
Marathons unlocked. Great.
Alright, so this quest is called Domination. Kill 10 Stormpike engineers. Melisara's thoughts intermingle with your thoughts. The last task will be the assault against the siege technicians of Gavin's Naze, located west of the headland. Oh, you can read it if you want.
That's Melisara. That's my lines.
It's true. Go for it.
Venture to the final finger and lay waste to the dwarf and gnome engineers that build and fortify the Stormpike machines of war. Be sure to plant Kermush's final pocket nuke as well.
Sure. Alright. So off we go. You've known you guys for like 2 weeks. You win. Alright, so yeah, Wintrick and I do know each other in real life. We did meet online though. We were playing a game called Ragnarok Online, and we were in a place called Ork's Dungeon. And she was playing an assassin, and I was playing a knight, and she came and sat beside me and started talking to me because she's rude as shit.
I didn't start talking to you. You started talking to me.
No, I don't talk to people. That's a lie.
I just sat near you so that things would attack you instead of me.
It's true. She was using me, much like she does in real life now.
God. No. Well, the art I've done for you says otherwise. Of course you pay me, because that's the right thing to do.
What? No, artists don't deserve money. They just gotta do work for people for free.
Yeah, for, for exposure.
Well, any exposure is good exposure, even if people are stealing your art and showing it to people.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
Oh, no, that wasn't too personal. That was fine.
What? What was too personal?
Magma says sorry if that was too personal.
No.
Nothing.
I talk about how long I've known Miro for, like, all the time.
Your time is up, Lance. The Stormpike are taking Hillsbrad. Yeah, no, it is all good.
Yep. We're very open about the fact that we are friends for so long. But sometimes Miro says we're not.
We aren't actually friends. I don't know her.
But it has been...
Let's drop the nuke, I think.
I got it.
Oh.
Yeah. What's that sound? That was weird.
I guess we can just hurt. Okay, after this guy wants to fight, apparently.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, need to get into a guild again. What happened to the last one?
It's a good question.
Oh, Arena says... So, did they drop the damage numbers yet, or will that release on next expansion? I think that's next expansion?
Shouldn't affect the levels we're at right now,
Yeah,
but
it's hard to tell at this level. I would have to log into, like, one of my max levels.
I'm fairly certain they're not doing the damage crunch until the start of the next expansion, though.
I got some,
Speak, friend.
monk quest. Anyway.
No worries, Megma. I'll let you know if you say anything out of line, but most people don't really ever push that, so...
Really? Like, I mean... Anyway.
Breaking the hand. Once Melisara is through with you, we will detonate the explosives.
For the horde.
Yeah, I'm 32 now, and I learned... Last Stand, I think.
These are shit.
Oh, that is a buff. Alright, we'll throw that there. Okay.
Yes.
With the Stormpike forces maimed, the time has come for a detonation.
Beware
Okay.
the living.
Okay, Chromash.
Loktar.
Before we continue, let us have a moment of silence for our fallen brother Orkus, for without him, we would have been destroyed by the Stormpike onslaught. This is for you, brother. Chromash takes a knee. Now, Miro, Luminal, do not think that I forgot your parts in all of this. That is why you get the honor of detonating the goblin pocket nukes. Are you ready? For the Horde! Witness the Stormpike apocalypse. Pocket nuke belt. Oh, that's actually not better than what I got. Wait, no, it is better than I got. Much better. Okay.
May your blades never.
They should have like that song playing. Holy, what in the hell is this? You can defuse it, right, Magrida? Are you kidding me? Look at this crap. Looks like there's a million wires. I'm a 3-wire kind of guy.
My Gruder.
Run! They should have that famous classical song playing while everything is exploding.
I don't know what song you mean.
It's got the cannon fires. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that.
Oh. I don't know what song it is. Silly would know.
Yeah, I'm not the most musically knowledgeable person. It's not where my expertise is.
There's a lot of songs with cannon fire though.
The ending music of Fight Club would work. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Megmo, don't worry about it. It's very, very difficult to upset me in most cases, unless you're the
What
end
the hell? Why are you still apologizing for that?
With the fingers destroyed and the hands shattered, the Stormpike will have no choice but to scurry back to their cave in Aldrak Valley. Chromash spits. War Chief Hellscream will hear about your bravery, Miro and Luminal, and rest assured that he will know the Frostwood clan's treason.
Strength.
For the Horde!
Somebody likes me. Excellent.
I got that too.
Did we just raise Ogremar's rep or Undercity's rep? Oh, Exalted with Undercity. Sweet. Alright, I got a cool bell now. Alright, what time is it on my video? Oh, okay, we got about 8 minutes left. So before we do a dungeon, we'll finish this video off. We'll do at least
Sure.
one dungeon today. So,
Yeah. It's fine.
What now?
what now? Gotta give your doggo food. What kind of dog do you have? I guess you can answer that when you get back. I'll ask again.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever asked. Arena, do you have any pets?
Rena asked if I saw dog mount. No, I haven't, but I don't like dogs, so I probably wouldn't ride a dog mount anyway.
It's true. Yeah, I don't know where to get that dog, man. It's kind of cool, or kind of funny looking though.
Dog mount.
Yeah. You have a Shetland sheepdog and a Chihuahua mix. Wait. Aren't Shetland sheepdogs gigantic? That's hard to picture. You'll have to post a picture in the Discord for me. I have a cat. She is a little terror. No, she's the most lovable
Also
cat.
have a cat.
Yes, Piamet has Stewart.
Store.
That you don't let into your room. No pets as of now. You had a German Shepherd / wolf mix. Speaking of wolf, there was a wolf outside of my work, apparently.
What? What?
What is it?
Yeah, right in the middle of the city. Well, not the middle of the city, but... What brings you to East Point Tower? A haunting in Hillsbrad. The Battle of Ardungurok was the bloodiest of all the Hillsbrad battles. The dwarves, outnumbered 10-1, fought until the bitter end. Every last one of them died in defense of that piece of land. Now I hear claims that the place is haunted. Nobody wants to go near it. Unfortunately, I have orders to prepare Dungurok for habitation. Could you do me a favor and go Dungarok and search for evidence of a haunting? It's far to the southeast. Alright. The Durnhold Challenge, Zephyrus. Durnhold Keep has always been a place of strife. For years, the humans used it as an internment camp and prison for the orcs. After that, it was taken over by the Syndicate. Now, the Dark Lady captured and placed powerful elementals within its walls. She charged me with the administrating the Durnhold Challenge. Any that can defeat the elementals will earn a grand prize. Take this guide and face your first challenge, Zephyrus. Durnhold Keep is located just northeast of us.
Embrace
What we
the
got?
Yeah, I killed Invite. Did you?
Yeah, it's Shadow Blades.
Yep, that's it.
Sure, we'll join. Why not?
Good. Hopefully, we stay in the guild this time.
Alright, and now this guy. East Point Tower. That imbecile finally set hope, did he? These two orcs are our lost cause. They are stricken with something that I have termed Durnhold syndrome. They were both locked up for so long that they grew an affinity for their captors. Now they sit upon my couch with their big iron balls and cry. Hopefully you will have proven more useful. Owl beasts, soulless fetid monstrosities sent from the darkest depths of the twisting net that prey upon the weak. Nils points to the woods surrounding East Point Tower. They surround us on all sides, and they are planning an attack. I can sense it. You must stop them before they can organize. I want you to head into the forest and kill every owl beast you see. None should survive.
Dark Lady.
Alright, we're going to stop this recording, and then we'll do a dungeon.